Sweet Revenge back his round.
Is he?
Yeah, he's
Okay. All right. All right, so here we go. Sweet Revenge won the first round. They had the rules wrong, so Sweet Revenge is going to take that first round back.
and now the match begins.
Okay, so we're going to see this handstand. I guarantee you see the handstand.
Oh, no handstand?
Oh, he won 2 rounds. He won 2 rounds.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
I don't, what are they? Oh, Half-Life.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they should have just restart the round, personally, but.
Actually, honestly, I like that.
Just like
like
redo it exactly where it was at from
I like
previous?
That. Yep.
All right, so here, in this matchup in particular, we have Hayabusa. We have Genfu. Here's that Azuna drop. This is going to do massive damage, 20%. It was only a normal counter hold. If he had gotten the high counter or normal counter, he would have gotten a lot more damage. Great hold. You know, Master, he plays with such confidence. When he's in the zone and he starts rolling, we already know what he's capable of.
Yeah, he's extremely, very momentum player right here.
I can't believe that move's not
safe. It is unsafe.
It is unsafe, so it's a mispunish.
It's a low throw, yeah.
I thought so.
And this punish.
Absolutely.
This should actually be pretty good to see between these two because they're both from Dallas.
Right. They play often.
And play often.
This is dangerous. He's going to get put into the Genfu blender. Great defense by Manny. Good
nice
punish. He needs to stay alive in this part of the match. This is going to hurt. Ooh, he could have gotten a lot more.
Nice
what
parry.
A parry. What a parry.
He's going back into the blender.
Yep.
Here we go.
Here's that guaranteed kick. Follow-up. Great hold by Hayabusa. He knew the mid was coming because he went for that Azuna hold.
Yep.
Let's see what he can do. You know, Manny's down to 1 hit. If he loses this, I don't know what to say about this first set. Back and forth, both characters battling.
What a hold.
What a hold. What a hold. And here we have Sweet Revenge really starting out aggressive.
Yes, really. And Hard Knock Academy is in a little bit of trouble.
Oh, my God. And he is out of his
nuts.
mind. Sweet Revenge has lost it. He's lost it here at the Fall Classic. Man, we did not get a lot of sleep last night. And we have Excalibur Blade's father hyping him up. Yeah, Excalibur Blade's dad going in. Woo!
It's a really, really hype event.
Man, you know, I was talking to Sweet Revenge last night and trying to just say, you know, get in his head a little bit as far as what to do to showcase. That's what the DOA community is about. You know?
Right.
We're really about personalities. We're about putting on a good show, and we really like to put on for our fans and make them feel welcome on our live streams.
Oh yeah, when I'm not commentating, you know, I'm
gonna
do my thing.
King, you're the hype king.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my thing out there. But,
absolutely. So that first set, Sweet Revenge took it total convincing, 3-0.
Yeah.
And this is what I was talking about. Now that Master's down, I was talking to Black White Boy and Chosen One right before this event, right before this match, and they were telling me that, yeah, they were carried yesterday, but they went home, they re-strategized, and they say they feel so much more confident today. Chosen One was rocking his headphones. He was really staying in the zone.
Okay.
Let's see if they will actually back that up, because honestly, right now I feel like Sweet Revenge is just like a brick wall with that parry.
Yeah.
And Genfu.
Yes.
So it's like if you can't get around that, it's going to be a long day for you.
Yeah, that blender that Genfu has, I don't know what name I'm going to call it yet.
Yeah, it's a Genfu blender,
yeah,
man.
it's crazy. It's +4, but it sets up ridiculous things.
Well, what's crazy about it is that one of the setups that most Genfu players, well, mainly me and just Sweet Revenge and Carl, I guess a little bit, after the blender, you go into the back punch, guard break, which gets you the guaranteed up punch into the shoulder ram.
Wow.
So that's all guaranteed. And it's a mix-up because if you think, all right, I'll just sidestep that guard break, well, then I'll just do back punch, forward punch, which tracks.
Right.
And it's a 2-in-1. So it's like.
It's crazy. Yeah, I was seeing it yesterday. It's a nasty mix-up. It's an honest mix-up. It's not broken. It's real nasty.
It's real nasty. And there goes that Genfu random costume. Interesting.
Yeah.
And here comes Chosen One.
I like Black White Boy.
Yeah.
You know, we're not from the same state. He's from Philly. I'm from Michigan, but we were both down in Georgia.
Sure.
Going to college, not together, but
right.
And the offline scene down there,
You trained with him?
Not necessarily trained. A lot of back and forth.
Okay.
Somewhat like a slight rivalry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're a rival with him.
Yeah.
What's interesting is that Black White Boy, he's a great player, but he's the weakest out of all the players in this particular set.
You think so?
Absolutely. I mean, he's just, the least known, and he still has a lot of work to do, but if anyone can do it, he has some great holds. I really think he's possible of making the adjustments to win the game.
Yeah. Yes, his holding is actually, that's what he's known for.
He's on the team for a reason.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Actually, how it really goes, I don't know if you heard about this.
Oh, I heard about it.
Yeah.
You don't have to talk about
it. Yeah, that
sucks. Yeah.
That's
really
okay,
does, yeah.
Because I was gracefully able to sit here with you and commentate for the day instead. So that really works. So let's talk about this. Kokoro versus Genfu. Genfu is a clear match winner in this setup.
Yeah.
One, because Kokoro was toned down.
Right.
And two, because honestly, the Genfu parry just takes away 2 out of 4 options in the game, which is half.
Yeah.
You know, really strong.
Nice low jab by Black White Boy.
What really stinks, however, is that when you have to start the game with a down punch, that's when you're like, God. Here's going to be that launcher. He's going to knock him right off the edge. This is my favorite stage in DOA 5.
I like it as well.
There's so much interaction. I just like that, you know, when we talk about DOA,
people,
and there's that blender. Here's that blender again. He's going to mix them up. That's what I was talking about. Into blender him again. Ooh, nice duck by Black White Boy. Really reading. Here's that 11 punch mid by Genfu taking round 1.
Yes, and there goes the down punch, as you mentioned before, from DOA 1.
Right. And let's talk about the game a little bit as far as visuals go. DOA 5U, it looks visually enticing.
Yes, it's a beautiful game. Like, if you look at the background right now, it's nice.
What I really enjoy about Dead or Alive is the fact that it looks like we're watching a fighting movie, but it's high-level play. You know what I mean? Like, there's interactions going on, you're breaking through walls, and you're constantly adjusting. And right now, Sweet Revenge is totally in control again.
Convincingly, yes.
I told you that brick wall Genfu defense is just so strong at times. Here's that parry.
Here comes the blender.
Guaranteed. This is going to hurt. Blender, kick. He's going to go for the back punch. Ooh, could he do it again?
Nope.
Come on, Black White Boy.
Nice critical burst. Yep. Oh, he would have done better with the power blow.
He missed it. Yep. And in fact, the power blow off the ledge would have killed him.
Yeah.
It would have killed him. Sure. And you know what? That's really, we were seeing a bunch of those errors yesterday, and they really cannot carry on today because right now Sweet Revenge is looking so strong, and we haven't even seen the other members of the team yet.
Exactly.
Wow.
You know, Excalibur Blaze he's waiting in the chamber.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is going to be the best fight of this series. Chosen One and Sweet Revenge have been talking so much shit to each other. They've been talking so much trash to each other. It has been crazy. Honestly, right before they went on stage, Chosen One was saying he doesn't care. He wants to only be Sweet Revenge. He doesn't care if they win or lose. He only wants to be Sweet Revenge. So it's time to put your money where your mouth is and see if you can get it done.
Yeah.
But right now, you know, yesterday as a follow-up, we were talking about momentum and how DOA is a momentum builder, and you keep grinding. Sweet Revenge
has he's a completely different player today.
Yeah.
Because we had to play him in the team.
He was a little slower yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday, like Excalibur Blades took out our team because we were able to handle Lopedo and Sweet Revenge, but Sweet Revenge had a good night rest.
Right.
He ate.
Right.
Had a sip of Red Bull before
he left. Had his orange juice, his Red Bull. He got his couple hours of sleep here, and he's looking really impressive to start out the team tournament here at the Fall Classic.
Yeah.
Let's take a second here to just shout out our sponsors. We have Gamester Gear. Can't thank you enough. They contributed the $1,500 for this event.
Yes.
And they're one of the sponsors of the entire Dead or Alive portion here. It's been really great to just have your game pick up any sponsor.
Yeah, and Team Ninja as well.
Right.
You know,
Team
shout
Ninja,
out to them.
Tecmo Koei.
Yeah.
Everyone here at the Fall
Especially
Classic.
Tom Lee, creative director, that he flew out here just to be in the mix with us.
Our community really grew just from having Tom Lee being a part of the scene. Yeah. He's really changed almost everything about our community.
I can totally agree with that.
Right. Okay, so now we're going to this is the match that I have been waiting to see. Sweet Revenge, who is clearly just playing monstrous right now, versus Brad Wong. Brad Wong is at a disadvantage in this matchup. Actually, you know what? In my opinion, it's a 5-5 from this reason. Genfu's parries beat every character. Doesn't matter, right? You know what I'm saying? But Brad Wong's one of the characters that focuses his high-low mix-ups. He's not a mid-character mix-up guy. So he can kind of fight around Genfu's parry, but it's still going to be difficult.
And Chosen One is really good at staying low, high, low. Yeah.
He's by far the best Brad Wong. He uses all of his stances. I haven't seen any other Brad Wong player, first off, at these events, let alone do
I'll say I like Master Ari, the player from Germany. I like his.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've seen him play, sure. All right, so we got this Genfu versus Brad Wong, sorry, that was unsafe. Genfu's going to start out the first match, and we're going to see both characters playing aggressive, going head-to-head right at each other. Guaranteed. That was a guaranteed
sit-down, all
sit-down
stun.
Yep. Wow. Sweet Revenge is
on
telekinetic right now. He just knows what's going on. He does not even seem phased. We might not even see, is Sweet Revenge in the winners or losers bracket?
Sweet Revenge may reset it.
He's in losers.
Yeah, they're in losers.
Oh, wow. So, they're going to reset it. Hopefully. We'll see what happens here.
Oh, okay.
Right.
2 out of 3. Okay.
All right, so, I guess then here's that sit-down stun. There's that forward punch. That's an unholdable launcher. Here's the blender. Great read by Chosen One. Chosen One trying to battle back in, but Sweet Revenge is just
nice
playing way
hold
too
from
aggressive.
Chosen One. Good read.
Absolutely. Both characters battling back and forth. That was a missed punish by Chosen One. You need to get all the damage you can.
Yes.
Especially against him. He's playing incredible.
Actually,
wow.
there's been a few missed punishments between both players. And Chosen One takes the second round.
Chosen One is... Will he be the Sweet Revenge Kryptonite? Is he what we're looking for? Another missed punish. Another missed punish. That's a -7. You can punish that.
Oh, really?
It's -7.
Did not know that.
Uh-oh.
Here comes the blender.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That blender. Here it comes again. This is going to be a guaranteed up punch. Another blender? Nope,
no
too
blender.
far away. That only works next to the wall to get a new blender.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and that's going to be 2-2. This last round says it all. Can Chosen One keep the faith of his team alive?
Do not know.
And here's that first set. There's that guarantee. That's a new stun in Dead or Alive 5.
A new punch.
Sure.
And
the new punch from Genfu. Right, yep.
Right.
They took away his charge punch. What is it? 2, 3, 1 P?
Yeah, I think that's where he lunged across the stage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, 2-1-4 P.
Yeah.
2-1-4 P. All right, now
combo
both characters. Genfu has power blow. He's down to 20% life, but just one mix-up and it's all over. He went for that raw power blow. What a hold by Genfu! And these characters are battling. They're battling.
Oh my
wow!
God. Let's go. Chosen One. Look at Chosen One going nuts right now.
Wow! That was great because we were talking about momentum in DOA, and he just halted Sweet Revenge's. Now Sweet Revenge has to wait for Caliber Blades and Lapido. He might grow cold waiting.
Oh yes. Well, I don't believe those two are in pool 1 or pool 2.
Here he comes.
The
young gun.
They sent in the Executioner. That's his new name. He's no longer.
Yes. Chosen One has to beat everybody.
Right.
Has to beat Lapido and Caliber Blades. But as we all know, Excalibur Blades has been on an absolute tear.
Yes.
He has been playing extremely confidently. He's been playing well. He's in the losers finals for a reason. And I don't know, Helena versus Brad Wong. I said that Brad Wong, it was a 5-5, and Brad Wong pulled it out. Those high-low mix-ups were too much.
Yep.
But now, Helena, in my opinion, clearly beats Brad Wong.
You think so?
Yeah, because she has so many jump moves. Brad Wong stays in lie-down stance a lot.
Right.
And she has so many true mid-crushes as well as jump moves.
Coming out of the stance?
Not coming out of the stance, but her P+K, her while-rising 3-3-P, those are true mids that knock him out of his stance, and they're 60-frame stuns.
That's something Chosen One has to be aware of round 1 in the fight, because Excalibur Blaze is doing that. He's going under everyone's mids with it.
The only real advantage I see Chosen One having in this particular character matchup, not player-wise, but character matchup, Brad Wong can stop Helena's. Helena's very strong at the start of the game.
Right.
But Brad Wong, I think, is one of the characters that can actually halt it and stop it, because he can lay down, he can do the lay down roll, and he can get out of all of her little tricks.
Which it acts as a command sidestep.
Exactly.
When you lay downs and roll.
Exactly.
And that's any character with a command sidestep in DOA, they're really, really good characters.
They're really good characters, yes, exactly. They have just extreme crush properties, and if your move is not completely circular, you will sidestep them.
Yeah.
And Helena is not the most circular tracking-based character. She has some, but not a lot.
But because of how her strings work, they're not fast.
Right.
She can keep a linear string and it'll track
and then track it, yeah, sure. All right, so, I mean, how do we say it here? Chosen One really has to play pretentious, and he has to play really careful.
Yeah.
Because if this is it, I mean, obviously there's another set, you know what I mean? It isn't it, but who wants to go, you don't want to go down.
In fact,
why let them reset the bracket,
Exactly.
End them now.
Chosen One needs to go in, throw as much trickery on the screen. And,
not even trickery. He just needs to really play. He has to play more sufficient than anything.
Yeah.
He has to play sufficient, because as soon as he starts,
Nice,
and there's that 3-3-P.
Yep.
Told you it was coming. There it is again. He knows, and that jump move.
Helena's at +1, I believe, from that particular one.
Into Boko, sure.
Hopefully, Chosen One figures that out immediately.
And that makes our forward punch out of Bokoho 10 frames.
Yeah.
And it'll beat any punch in the game except 9. So
I believe it's 11 frame, because I believe she has 12 frame mids. A 12 frame mid and a 12 frame high coming out of her Bokoho.
Well, the forward punch is 11, so +1 off that will make it 10.
Really? Oh, I didn't know they made her forward punch coming out of
it. It was always 11.
I thought it was 12.
No, it was always 11.
Okay.
Unless I'm a total idiot, but I'm pretty sure it was. Because I remember that was making her so crucial, because she can then tie with Genfu at the start of a match, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
But here we go. I mean, Excalibur Blades took that first set. Chosen One he did not get demolished. He's actually playing really well. Caliber Blades just got the best of him.
Bakuho throw. Does he go into her blender?
Yep. He tried to do it, but chose one instantly tech. And, this is when Helena is just so
nice
dangerous.
Critical burst.
And he's going off the ledge
I
here.
was speaking to a Helena player about that critical burst. What? That critical burst needs to work from her back turn stance. It works off counter hitting. It's not something that can be easily set up.
I see. And this is a guaranteed launcher, but Chosen One missed it, and he really needed that. That's going to be crucial. Oh, what a hole!
Nice kick hold from Caliber Blades.
Excalibur Blades, a.k.a. Miss Cleo with the crystal ball. Jesus. That was a great read by Excalibur Blades.
Oh, the low crush missed on wake up.
Man, these characters are battling right now, but Excalibur Blades so far has gotten the best of Chosen One. Sure.
He knew those low punches were coming and held too soon.
Yeah.
Way too early.
Man, Excalibur Blades is playing really well right now, but Chosen One's doing a really good job adapting.
This is going to hurt.
Anytime you knock him over the ledge, you're taking another 10%,
Yeah.
And Chosen One needs it. Both characters now with that flashing red health bar, meaning that Power Blow is now available.
Yep.
Will we see it?
Or a Power Launcher.
That's going to be it?
That's it. Bracket is reset.
The bracket has been reset.
Now, what Sweet Cali...
Oh, it's a one more set.
It's set.
Yeah.
I forget. It was confusing rules. Very confusing rules.
It's 2 out of 3 sets and then 2 out of 3 matches.
Right.
So that's going to be the first set. Now, let's talk about what they need to do, Chosen One's team, Master's team. First off, I think their lineup needs to change. Yes. You can't start with Master. That's your. You don't put in your.
Yeah, he's been the anchor all day yesterday.
Right. When you play an RPG, you don't verse the final boss first. That doesn't make sense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to get through the gauntlet to get to the final boss. So
I believe what they were trying to do is not have this problem.
Right.
Because Manny was so explosive yesterday. Right. They wanted, they expected him to come out and be explosive today and just blow up the team.
Right, but
it backfired.
It backfired. He's not warmed up.
Yeah.
He's not in his rhythm yet. In fact, Sweet Revenge, they look totally in their rhythm.
Yeah.
And there's absolutely no chemistry at the moment coming from Chosen One's team and Master's team and Black White Boy. So I like the change up. They're going with Black White Boy first. They need to do that because honestly, Black White Boy he's been getting dominated. I'm not talking trash, but he's been getting dominated. He has not beaten anybody yet.
Usually that's how you want to set your teams up.
Right.
You know, your weakest to your strongest.
Well, you know what it is? It's like I'm not saying Black White Boy can't do anything.
Right.
If he does, then you're looking good. You know what I mean? If he beats somebody, you're looking good.
And plus, it's early. I know a lot of people say Kokoro's been toned down. Like
she's still really good, man.
Everybody has their filth, and time needs to be spent with her to figure out what dirt she's doing.
One thing that I will say that I do not like about Black White Boy is that he's not using the punch grab setup.
Yes,
those are like her best tool.
Crazy.
You know what I mean? You need to be using those. Here we go. We have the second start of the match. Excalibur Blade still in control. He's going extremely slow, forcing you to play his pace of game.
Yes, I actually like that. He's 1-2 stepping as we like to call it.
He's hitting him with the Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
And everything's been working. Look, he's just playing so confidently. You can tell that right now he's feeling himself and he's in the zone.
Yeah. So you had Sweet Revenge who was on fire. Now Excalibur Blades is
right. And this is what most people thought what was going to happen when this tournament was announced, when they announced their team, that they were going to clearly dominate. But Black White Boy
comes out on top,
showing some vigor and really coming back, battling back. Great match by Black White Boy. We're going into the second match. First 7-8 hit combo into that blender tech game. Good back tech by Black White Boy. Here's his first stun game, and
nice critical burst.
One thing that Kokoro will always have is extremely fast critical burst setup.
And look, he's almost at half life just from that one setup.
Critical burst is so important, and he doesn't even have his power blow available yet.
Exactly.
And now it is available. That flashing red health bar is the power blow icon. One stun away from launching, and this could be it.
No.
I think could he done more there? Punish, but he didn't get the punish. Why no punish? He needed that, but it could be it anyway.
Oh,
ooh,
yeah.
A drop combo there by both parties.
I think the punch would have whiffed. That's why he stopped.
Right, yeah, I think he knew it. But here goes that Kokoro pressure. Just like any character in Dead or Alive, Kokoro, anybody is a pressure game on the wall. Oh, baby. Uh-oh. There's some nice Kokoro combos.
Nice throw.
Into that 50% sit-down stun. And there's another one.
Black White Boy with the great.
With the great on Excalibur Blades, the best DOA player. And here he goes. Man, and this is the Black White Boy that we were all expecting to see here today. Ooh, and there's a high counter blow. He thought that critical burst was coming.
Punch.
But a great read by Black White Boy enables him to turn it around.
Yeah, but
that Bokuho.
Yeah, Bokuho.
Too strong.
Yeah.
Really way too strong. Black White Boy's in some danger. He needs to start. You don't want to lose this set. Ooh, this is going to be dangerous. And that's it. That's it.
Oh, wow. I like that. That was a little bit sexy right there. I didn't know she could do that off of
Black White Boy had him. Wow, there is so much trash being talked right now.
Look at Caliber Blades. I remember when he was just a quiet kid.
Quiet 10-year-old boy.
Yeah, several months ago at NEC. Now, you know, he's up there, you know.
He's a quiet 10-year-old boy, and now he's 14. He wins a couple tournaments, and now he's on a high horse. You can't even stop this kid. I tried to talk to him before. He's like, he just gave me the palm. He gave me the palm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Z Compulsive, the Helena you're seeing, he's 14. He's been winning all the majors, and he's just been playing great. His name is Excalibur Blades. While we're waiting here, let's talk a little bit.
I call him the executioner. That's what I call him, because that's what he's been.
You can call him whatever you want. It doesn't even matter. He's been putting it together and really going in. He's really been going in. Once again, let's talk about this, actually. Tonight, here, if you were here at the Fall Classic, if you're watching from your phone or your room, or you're even in the North Carolina area, tonight at the hotel, we're going to be doing the DOA 5U launch party.
Right.
Down in the sports club bar here.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We can come down there.
If you signed up for DOA, you're in there for free.
Right, which is awesome. They have drink specials. They have food specials. It's going to be an electrifying night.
Yeah.
It's been a long day, to say the least.
Yeah. And it's going to be a night to remember. I can definitely say that.
Absolutely. I'm really excited. So now, Excalibur Blades is looking extremely confident, but we did see Chosen One almost eliminate him. Oh, wait, did he win last time, Chosen One?
Nope.
No, he didn't, right? Oh, okay.
Nice sit-down stun from Helena. Guaranteed for a punch. Chosen One really needs to turn this around. Nice low. A great.
His mom told me that he's 15 years old.
Oh, he's 15?
I got you. 15. Either 15? Way, man, he is just a god right now. Everyone loves Excalibur Blades. He's really one of the youth in our community that we're really proud to really put on for. And
it's good to see that he's lasted.
Yeah.
You know, like because you see a new face and it's like they win one, they win two, and it's like all right.
They maybe come and go, but he stayed in the entire mix, and he's really putting on for our community.
The test for time.
Absolutely.
The test of time.
Now both characters here with that critical blow. Helena does have the advantage with the first round, and this could be detrimental against the wall.
The 1-2 step.
Yep, good tech by Chosen One, but he still has a chance here.
And that was he slowed down the string and it tracked.
Right.
Because Chosen One got up to sidestep.
Yeah, and in this game, tracking is really crucial. Tracking moves are extremely strong because sidestepping is strong.
Yeah.
You know? Here, this is a great launcher by Chosen One. Chosen One, he's got to hold it down for his team right now. They need him to come up big.
They really do.
They really do. Master can't do it all. Great launcher by Chosen One. 4 or 5 hits. Is he going to play the ground game? He doesn't. What a read by Excalibur Blades. And you know what? That's the benefit of being 15. Those reads.
Yeah. Chosen One with his own 1-2 step, and Excalibur Blades plays really gutsy and throws him.
Right.
Now, this is Manny versus Excalibur Blades. I don't know how Manny will do against Excalibur Blades, but Manny has a history of not playing strongly against Helena. And it really does not matter who plays Helena. As long as they're competent, Manny has an issue.
You know what the problem is? Man, it's like they keep nerfing Helena over and over again. You know what I mean?
So they say.
But she's still, she just has insane mix-up. Like, she has insane mix-up. That's really all it comes down to. She's like a Lisa character. She has tools. She's good. She has damage. But it comes down to what makes her strong is the fact that she just has insane mix-up.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It's like she's going forward. She's going back turn. She's changing. The entire set, she just keeps on changing and revolutionizing her style.
But I will say, they're going straight into it. No button check.
No hesitation.
Yes, the DOA superhero says he does not care about his buttons. He's going in. I think Manny should be warmed up now, so let's see if he starts out aggressive.
And you know what? He changed his costume, and that's what I like to see because this is Manny's costume. There's that first mid-punch Azuna. He knew the mid-punch was coming, taking that 15% right off the start of the match. And here comes Excalibur Blades, totally battling back in it, trying to mount a comeback so that he can take advantage, and he wants to reset the bracket. This is the...
Oh my God. Force tech after force tech. Nice low throw punish.
Both characters now with that flashing red bar. There's another Azuna read. Oh, man.
I think it would have been better if he juggled from that, but I don't know if Manny feels confident enough to juggle from it. That's why he's completing it.
What's so scary, and I know what you're saying, he should have juggled to maintain the pressure and be able to tech him up again instead of just like resetting and backing away.
Right. Okay.
What's crazy is that Excalibur Blade just gets off the ground and just smashes you in the face, and he puts you right into the wall and you're dead again. Master is this team's hope. It really is. He needs to be able to mount a comeback. What a sidestep. Sidestep game so strong in Dead or Alive 5. Guaranteed forward punch into a second blender.
Another one.
Yep.
Nice mid-punch hold from Manny.
If anything, Manny is one of the best holders in this game.
Yes.
He really is.
And he can complete the Azuna off the hold.
Great hold. I mean,
will this kill him?
Pause. Yeah, it will.
No, see? He should have went with the juggle.
Juggle would have been stronger. But thankfully, he held that out because he would have regretted that if he did not get that round. Great start, knowing that high 11-frame high from 12-frame high, sorry, from Hayabusa. Here's that wall game. You don't want to be in Dead or Alive. Dead or Alive is a game that's built around pressure. Yeah. And you don't want to have your back to the wall. We could not stress this enough.
Yeah, you actually, never want like you were saying yesterday, in any fighting game, you don't want to be there.
Back to the wall. Absolutely. And being against an electric 20 damage add-on ring, I definitely don't want my back to the wall.
Another high counter Azuna from Hayabusa.
That's his 5th one. We'll count him. We'll count him out. But once you're in this stun against Helena, it's a nightmare. Like we'll see. That's going to be it.
Yeah.
10-hit combo like it's nothing from Helena. That does 40%.
Yeah.
Basic combo
especially
with the electric
on
wall.
Counter hit, yeah.
Sure.
Manny way not to hold.
Yeah, Manny's trying to find his rhythm here. Manny's a guy who really, he needs the momentum factor. You know, it works well in his favor. What's really good about Manny is that as soon as he needs to play defense, he's really able to just take it back a notch and play defensively.
Right.
Both characters now at about 25% health, but here's that, the mix-up from Helena is too much. What a hold. Wow.
Wow.
And that's going to be a reset of the bracket.
Yeah. The executioner.
There's nothing else to even say about it. He is by far the executioner. Excalibur Blades, he does not even sweating. He's totally confident, nodding his head, listening to his music.
They look out of it. I saw Manny's face as he was coming off the stage.
He looks a little disgruntled.
Yeah. They don't look like they're there.
Excalibur Blade's dad is always here. He's always hyping up the crowd. I love Excalibur Blade's dad.
Yes, I told him his son is the goose that lays the golden egg.
Yeah. Anything that revolves around Excalibur Blades is awesome.
Yeah.
Everyone loves Excalibur Blades. All right, so again, they're going to start out. This is a totally new set, guys. This is going to be now first to win 2 sets, first to win 6 rounds.
Right.
Is going to win. Actually, no, it's a lot more than that. Sorry. First team to eliminate the other team twice will win the tournament. All right, the brackets are reset. It is 0-0. We have 2 more matches left, potentially 3 matches left. Great combo starting out by Black White Boy. He's going to knock. Here we have Crash Site, okay?
Yep.
And that's going to trigger the animation of the stage, now revealing more combo potential due to the...
He finally did the attack throw in her strings, a part of her strings.
Right. And he was doing that. Black White Boy was doing the punch grab strings so much to me yesterday. I'm not seeing it all today. Uh-oh. There's that electric wall, but he's going to knock him off the stage. Uh-oh, and here comes to a 50-50. This is that cliffhanger animation.
Will he guess right? No, he doesn't.
We got him! Wow, and there's that cliffhanger animation. You can either choose attack or grab, and you can defend based on that.
Something new that was been brought to DOA.
Sure. And I was talking to Master before this event, and I was, when I saw that Black White Boy was going to be on the team, I was saying to him, Black White Boy doesn't play against these people very often, this tier of player, and you can clearly see that it's affecting him.
Yeah, it really is. And this Helena throw that you keep seeing, wow, that was really nice right there from Kokoro.
Right into the
but this Helena throw that you guys keep seeing that Black White Boy is getting looped in, they actually buffed that grab, and they buffed a few grabs to where that throw, how it acts now, is when people get caught in it, you're not in a stun state that long. You're actually, after the animation of it, you're ready to be grabbed again.
Right. Yeah, he was doing that to me.
Yeah, so it's like you're going to take the guaranteed damage, and most smart players are going to slow escape and block.
Right.
You're going to get reset into it again.
Yeah. That's the only thing you can do. Your back turn, you have to slow escape.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like slow escape and mash buttons, or a slow escape and get hit in the face.
Yeah, it's a nasty mix-up. Helena isn't the only character with it.
And there was a great read by Excalibur Blades, knowing that Kokoro punch string combo was coming. Here we have Kokoro down to his last final hits. One launcher will end it, and this is going to be the end of it here.
I don't think Black White Boy knows that when Helena goes into Boca Hold, you either need to have a true mid or some type of mid that has a hitbox that's going to hit the ground.
You got to get out of there.
Or a low jabber at least.
You got to get her out of it is what we're saying.
You have to get out of it, Every time he goes to lower duck, he does 2 mids and then gets either thrown or counterblown.
Right. And that's really what's hurting him. I mean, what's unfortunate for this team, Chosen One Master, is that they've been fighting down the entire sets. Someone's getting eliminated first for their team every time.
Right.
Every match so far, someone on their team has been eliminated first. And that's hard because now you have to battle 2 versus 3 people. We were talking about how those different play styles become a bit much.
And then given the level of players, the executioner, a.k.a. Excalibur Blades,
you're not versing, middle tier of the pack players. You're versing the best of the best.
Yeah, so going down a player, it's not good.
Definitely not good. And Master does not have the same fight potential as far as carrying that he did yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday, man, he was unstoppable. He has so many matches under his belt. He's been playing all day. Now he's coming right into it.
He's not. I can see it. He's not as explosive. I'm looking at him now, and he doesn't.
Where is he?
Yeah, I don't.
He doesn't have that. He doesn't have that fire.
Yeah, he doesn't have that Mr. the Mr. Grinch smile from smiling from ear to ear. He doesn't have that. He's. And I guess that's a good thing. He's focused. So maybe this is a humbling for him, and it's like I can't just breeze through these guys.
Yeah, I need to start. But you know what? His team needs to give him something. He can't 1 versus 3 Excalibur Blades, Pedo, and Sweet Revenge. I was saying this right before we got on that he cannot burst these 3 guys by himself. When he was doing Shade and Quiggles, it's like at least these are literally the best of the best, the 3 best players in the community.
Right.
So
who do we have up here? Chosen One?
We got Chosen One. Chosen One. Excalibur Blades has not moved from that seat in forever. He's been sitting there for like, I don't know, 15, 20 rounds.
Given with how he's playing, I don't think he's going to.
I don't think he's going to move either.
I would like to see Chosen One succeed, but
right now Excalibur Blades, his engine is really turning, and he has the offensive mindset right now, and he has the momentum on his side.
Yeah.
Guys, for those of you that don't know, this is Dead or Alive 5 Ultimate. If you're at home watching there in the crowd, you're tuning into Team Spooky. We want you to see you guys at events. Learn this game. This is a very good game. This is a very good game. It is flashy. It looks nice. It's challenging. It has all the elements of a great fighting game. And here's a great read by Chosen One. Maybe will we see him take the first round for once from Excalibur Blades?
Hopefully. I would really.
I want to see Excalibur Blades move.
Yeah.
I want to see something else.
If they can take down Excalibur Blades,
they might have a chance.
Yeah. The other 2 are somewhat manageable.
Yeah, exactly. They're somewhat manageable. Excalibur Blades is just too much.
Yeah.
Between him and his character, it's just like way too much.
Yeah.
And here, we're going to see it again. He has no problem.
Nice sidestep from Chosen One.
But an insane read by Excalibur Blades. He stopped the offense. Every time Chosen One's been getting offense, Excalibur Blades stops it like that.
See how Excalibur Blades just whiffed that? That was his prime.
His spacing game is weak. It's weak. You can tell it's a little weak.
Yeah.
And you know what? Chosen One, Brad Wong has one of the best spacing games in the game because of his down 3+ kick, and he has range, and he has his up back kick. He needs to be abusing that because she has no spacing game.
Exactly.
Players aside, let's talk characters here.
Yeah.
Helena has no spacing game.
And she's unsafe. I keep seeing unsafe
string
after unsafe move. And no punishment. And it's going to cost him.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely. And we've been seeing that from round that it is costing him. It is costing their team. One thing, in Dead or Alive 4, it was an excuse for Brad Wong not to punish. He didn't have one.
Yeah.
But in this game, he has a 7-frame punish forward grab. He needs to be punishing. And this is when it becomes bad. We're always talking about momentum. I can't stress it enough. And right here, when you go up 2 rounds after losing one, it looks like he's in the driver's seat. And Excalibur Blades has no signs of slowing down.
None at all.
At all.
And a very bad place to be. Where is he right now, Raven?
Back with the wall. Alan Paris and I have been saying it all day. Get away from the wall. Use the sidestep button. Get off the wall.
Exactly. And I've been saying that from a lot of players. And it saddens me to see Chosen One for him to be a veteran and not to be aware of his surroundings.
Aware of that.
Because for me, I'm constantly aware.
You can even hit me in stun, but I'm getting off that wall.
Exactly.
But now, see Excalibur Blades? Right off.
Yes.
Right off.
And you can see this is what the wall does. Because you're so scared of being hit by something.
Right. And he has so many different mix-ups and tools. Yeah. That was a very good play by Chosen One, keeping his team alive and keeping himself alive as well. Great interrupt by Chosen One. Here comes that stun game that we need to see. Excalibur Blades read the critical burst. Oh, you got to hold that.
Yeah,
it's too slow. You got to hold that. And if she hits it with it, you're in an instant critical burst setup. Oh, man. Get off that wall, Chosen One. Side tech, please.
Yes, something.
Side tech.
He doesn't side tech away from it.
What? All right. This is what we need to see. This is going to be a down forward kick, punch, kick follow-up. He went for the ground game instead. It did not pay off. And this is what we do not like to see because this is going to be close to being it. Great floor game. Mix up.
Nice mid-punch hold.
Oh! Man, Excalibur Blades.
Executioner.
Miss Cleo has her crystal ball out. She is just reading all signs of everything. What do you do in that situation?
Cannot believe that was a high counter hold. So that means
it was mid.
Yeah, and I mean it was a high. He got the high counter damage for it, and what that is in DOA, that means he held the move within 1 to 2 frames of it hitting him.
Which means not that he predicted, but he knew it was coming.
Yeah,
he knew it was coming. Or even if he didn't know it was coming, he was taking an educated guess. Still, he timed it properly.
Yeah.
And he got the high counter.
Yeah,
which made
max damage from it. Yeah.
Most of the time, when you get a high counter, I like to think, at least when I do, you know it's coming.
Yeah.
Because you're perfectly timing. You know what I mean? Like you're not guessing where you're getting a normal, or you're perfectly timing it.
Are they going straight into it?
They're going straight into it. Absolutely. Wait, button check.
Yep.
I will take this time to blow my nose because I'm dying.
Okay, Spookies. Anything on the stream? They say anything? Maybe since they're button checking. People tuning in? Okay, that's good. 2,000 people? Not bad, not bad.
Okay, so
we need to get 8 more thousand. 10 is the number. Button check is over.
Button check's over. We're going to get underway. Here comes that super strong Excalibur Blades, totally in the zone. Starting it out with 14 hits, went for the 4 game. Let's talk about the 4 game a bit. Excalibur Blades, or most players, they go to knock you off the floor because if you do get a tech up, you're at advantage, plus 10 or more. And then even if you don't, you're still at a plus 5 or more, plus 6. Right. And, who doesn't want to be a plus in a fighting game?
Exactly. So
it's really important to, go for the ground game, but keep the pressure even if you miss it. You need to keep that in mind.
Yeah.
There's that double sit-down stun, guaranteed critical burst into that Azuna combo.
The Shoho Azuna is
the Shoho Azuna, yes. And I can't stress this enough, guys. Watch for that red flashing life bar. That means that a power blow is active. A power blow will kill anybody from 50%.
Now, if you notice, in that situation, Manny teched in a way to put Excalibur Blades back to the wall, but he got the Azuna hold off.
Right.
Yeah, so.
I was talking about this with Manny before we got off stream last night. Environment is what makes Dead or Alive. Dead or Alive is not this, copy and paste combo game.
Right.
You have to constantly adjust your combo to get the environment. The environment is how you get massive damage.
And think about it in all 3D fighters, Tekken, Virtual Fighter, they're all like
the wall, the floor, the slip of the water. And Azuna, is Manny building up here?
He misses it. He misses Shoho Azuna.
I've never seen Master miss a Shoho Azuna.
He's not going to miss the punch. Now let's see if Excalibur Blades, because he has his game face on, the noise behind him is not shaking him.
Right, it's not shaking him.
He's taking it all in, and he's dropped Manny at 50% health.
Absolutely. If there's one person that plays great under pressure, it's Excalibur Blades as well as Master.
Ooh, nice.
What a read! Get this guy the crystal ball. Wow, and Excalibur Blades, he looks so focused right now. I wish you guys could see this. His face is just totally in focus. He's zoned. Here's going to be that guaranteed.
Oh my God.
Man, Master's going for the advantage game.
Busa was at +5 after that guard break. The executioner did not care. He went straight into attacking.
And this is going to be big because you know what? If Master's team loses this set, they're down a set and they're 1 away from going home here in the DOA 5 team tournament.
Ooh, this is going to be
Here's that Bokaho. Master has his back to the wall, but he will side tech. See?
Yeah,
he knows. Get off that wall, and that side tech put his back to the wall.
Exactly.
So that was a great tech and a great read by Master. This is getting
It
insane.
ugly.
Here comes Helena. She is one of the most pressure-based.
Nice hold. Let's go, Manny.
Manny's hulking up. Hulkamania is here, boys. Manny is hulking up.
Now this is what I was talking about yesterday. Manny is getting rid of the executioner, Excalibur Blades, but Manny is momentum.
Man, Manny
is momentum.
Let's call him Mo Manny.
Mo Manny.
You do not want to get Manny started. Master is known for being a clutch player.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
But
you saw it there with the holds.
Yeah.
The holds.
The player that he has to play against now, he has not beat Lopedo in a tournament.
Really?
Yes, he hasn't. And Lopedo loves to talk about it to death.
That's interesting. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yes. Lopedo loves to troll Manny, and he loves to beat Master.
But Lopedo has that nerf dealing with
12 frame. 12 frame.
So, but I don't know because Busa isn't all that fast himself.
Busa's
so maybe it should be that round 1 fight for the most part. Poking wise, he should be fine with the 12-frame mid.
Sure.
It's playing against other characters who have either a 12-frame mid or for the most part, an 11-frame mid.
Well, both of these guys in particular, both of these players, they're not known for starting matches with forward punch. I'm a forward punch start match guy. Like
Same here.
I like the forward punch on start match. I like the mid.
Yeah.
So, but Master and Janley was that character with 11 frames, but now that that's gone, he's not that character.
Yeah, he actually has to play defensive now.
Defensively, exactly.
So,
and Master's going to throw that handstand. I'm telling you, at the start of the match, we're going to see the Master handstand because if you mess up with the handstand, that wall rising kick from Hayabusa, you get put in your back and you get a wake up attempt.
Yeah.
And wake up kicks in this game are strong.
I hope Lopedo doesn't get hold heavy because Manny has this new setup with this back turn throw, and it's crazy.
Really?
Yeah,
I haven't seen it yet.
It's nuts. It's nuts. I'm like, what is this?
It's funny that you should bring that up is because when Lopedo starts getting pressured, he does become hold heavy.
Yes.
But Lopedo, I mean, if anyone could beat Master, it's this guy right here, Lopedo. He's going to start out with that Janley blender, the Dragon Gunner, one of the most strongest moves in Janley's arsenal, if not the best. And here comes, Master is not out of this by any means.
No, he's not.
Ooh. He knew that was coming because he knew Master had to make up light. So he knew he was going to go for the punch sit-down stun.
Yep.
In that first round, Lopedo has been waiting in the sidelines, waiting in the shadows to just get on this stage and show people what he's made of. And what a better match than Hayabusa Janley.
Yeah. As Lopedo would say, he's the best in the world.
Yep.
He's not looking like the best right now.
Well, he is looking strong. There's that counter hit Dragon Gunner. You do not want to be in this situation. Lopedo is known for these setups. He will do it to you over and over again.
That was a missed punish.
Wow. And here comes that Master in that coveted Azuna drop. What a duck. What a read there.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised Manny didn't go with the punch follow-up because it's a mid.
Yeah, nice punish from, finally, a punish from somebody.
Right. I was talking to, who was I talking to yesterday? I was talking to Sora. And Sora was telling me that a lot of DOA players now, in DOA 4, throw punish was everything. You had to throw punish every single time. But in this game, he was telling me a lot of players, and I noticed that they'll rather skip the throw punish and go for the pressure to try and get stun game. Because stun game opens up just a world of options as far as damage goes.
Me personally, I'm a fan of guaranteed damage all day, every day.
All day, every
day. You give me the any time in the day.
I throw punish.
You're getting throw punish.
Sure. 2-1 now, Janley. We need Master. We need to see him really turn the tides here, try to battle back. But Lopedo has been looking impressive, and there's that Dragon Gunner
comes
reset.
The setup.
Yep, guaranteed back turn, guaranteed again. Into launcher, he's going to get the full punch string combo. That's a 40% combo. That was toned down a bit damage-wise from into DOA Ultimate.
But it still hurts.
It still hurts. Any combo that ends in 15 hits is going to hurt.
Actually, Lopedo gets a guaranteed launcher from his mid-punch hold.
Right, and a missed punish by Manny and a missed combo by Manny. We never see that. Uh-oh.
And there goes the forward punch. He can comfortably do it against Manny.
Wow. And Manny cannot do it all by himself.
Yeah.
He needs help. Someone has to win one match.
It's going to be tough.
Yesterday, when Manny was just playing incredible, he could do that. And he'd be able to battle all these guys.
Right.
But the fact that he's not as warm as he was yesterday, you can see he's getting there. He's playing good, but there's one set left. If they do not adjust, and Black, White Boy, and Chosen One cannot at least eliminate one person, Lopedo's team is going to take home $1,500.
Yeah.
And that hurts because you want that $1,500.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, who doesn't?
Who doesn't want that $1,500?
Who doesn't?
Exactly. So they're in the driver's seat and feeling confident and having you don't have your back to the wall. When you don't have your back to the wall, you play better. You're more comfortable. You're just, you're leisured. You feel better. Here you have Chosen One, Black, White Boy, Master. Their back is to the wall.
They're talking right now, so hopefully they got a game plan.
Right. Honestly, they stay the same lineup 3 matches in a row. It comes down to, it's just like basketball. The Lakers could be the best team, but if they're 3 for 20, they're not winning the game.
You're right, yeah.
They're not winning the rounds. They're getting them down. They're playing well, but they're not getting the rounds, and that's what's killing them.
Yeah. Or they're getting close.
Right, they're getting close. And
they're not closing out.
Right. Yeah. So if you can't close out, if you can't hit that jump shot, if you can't hit that final hold or that punch, and it's all about winning the round. That's all it's about. So I honestly believe, I think Master's team can win. But we need to see Black, White Boy, Chosen One do. They have to be able to just take out one person.
At least one.
Just one. Yeah. Manny can take out 2 of them.
Yeah.
But he needs one guy.
Yeah.
He can't versus all 3. So this is going to be interesting here. After this, I don't know how much time I think we actually have. I think we have 45 minutes still. If this ends quickly, I think they'll do full one.
Yeah,
full one up here.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, sure. Yeah. So this could be the end. All right, so we have, once again, it's not a lineup change. I didn't see Black White Boy there. Okay, so this tournament here has been character locked. If you guys have been wondering why aren't they counter-picking each other, it's because it is character lock. The only thing you can adjust per set is the team composition.
It's character lock, and you can't play with two of the same characters on the team.
You can't use two Genfus on your team. This match. Okay, so here we're going to start out with that shout out to breast cancer, Genfu with the pink ribbon.
Yeah, supporting breast cancer.
And he's going to start right out with the blender. And you can tell that, the blender just puts so much pressure on you. Here it is. Once again, another blender. And this is it.
It'd be better if he just finish with a jump.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Now hold down forward punch, up punch, down forward kick, punch.
He had me worried a little bit. Like
he's going to go for the blender.
For the mix-up.
Sweet Revenge does some stuff like that sometimes.
It's like, why
doesn't always pay off right. Here's that sit down. He went for the grab, 60 frame. It was safe. Great hold by Black White Boy. They are battling back and forth. Hopefully Black White Boy can pull some rounds out here. This is dangerous, and that's going to be it. He misses the combo. Black White Boy has one more chance, but Sweet Revenge just keeps the pressure up and takes it again.
Yeah. They, like you're saying, they have to do something.
Because
Manny can't do it by himself.
He cannot do it by himself. And right now, Sweet Revenge is playing like a monster.
Blender.
That's it. Go. Boom. Great
nice
read
hold
by White Boy. He hasn't done. Sweet Revenge hasn't done that in a while. And just like that, 2 moves and you're back in it. Blender. He went for the damage. He wants to try to knock it out, get the damage done. And now, that new move that you're seeing, that spacing lunge punch with Genfu, that made him so much better because now you have this dangerous close-range fighter that also has range.
Yeah, and the fight's over just that quick.
Man,
is there some confusion? Black White Boy is looking confused.
Black White Boy has been getting demolished, unfortunately. What's going on here? There's a little drama. But unfortunately, Black White Boy...
You know what?
We might be seeing the end.
I think I know what was up.
What happened?
There was some type of input delay because something happened that happens in DOA.
Well, what are they doing right now?
He lost. Black White. Well, I'm going to explain the situation. Black White Boy lost to a low punch hold.
Right.
But Sweet Revenge he was at the threshold to be critical bursted. That's what Black White Boy was going for, and it would have worked because he low held. But an input error happened. It was an input error on Black White Boy's part, and he low punched.
So then why are they? Why is he still? Oh no, Chosen One's back down there.
Yeah, Chosen One. Yeah, that's what the confusion was. He was really mad and upset about it. Yeah,
but it was his fault though.
Yeah, his fault because when it happened, I'm like, wait, that was a low punch hold animation. I'm like, where did that come from? And Genfu was at the stun threshold. You should have popped him.
You should have popped him, yeah.
But now I know what the confusion was. Right. Input error on Black White Boy, and it costed him the match.
All right, so let's talk about this next set here. Manny's not being all three guys by himself. He hasn't done it yet. He hasn't done it yet in this set, and it's not the team that you could do it against. Chosen One needs to step up right here more than ever.
And Sweet Cali Blades, they've been playing with their lineup. They're being really smart on how they're doing it.
Right.
So say, for instance, if Chosen One does take out Sweet Revenge,
we'll see Caliber Blades.
They're probably going to send him to execution.
Right, because just to take him out, they're actually playing strategic.
And then Manny would have to deal with Helena, a very bad matchup
which is a bad matchup.
If he gets past Helena,
Lapido, who beat him anyway. This is going to be so hard for them to battle back.
They've actually been...
And on this stage against Genfu, Brad Wong has one priority right now. Get out of this room.
Exactly.
Get out of this room because I already know that Sweet Revenge noticed that he's in the ceiling stage.
Yeah.
And he's going to keep putting him in the blender. There's that sit-down guaranteed. He's going to knock him over the wall. Still with a stealing stage here. Guys, for those of you that don't know, a ceiling hit allows the user to basically get a guaranteed follow-up attack. Almost any attack in the game.
Be prepared when Genfu does his launching throw. It's going to get nuts.
It's going to get nuts, yeah, absolutely. And this could be hit here. You could have done... Wrong move. That was the wrong move right there. Yeah. You do not want... Actually, you know what? It doesn't even matter because Genfu has the blender. It doesn't even matter. But still, though, having that guaranteed attack every time. Speaking of guaranteed attacks, that was a guaranteed attack.
Exactly.
And now we have Brad Wong, Chosen One, really showing a little vigor here, showing some feist, and showing he's able to hang with these guys, and he's able to battle them. But this could be bad.
Critical
I knew he was going to that. This is
power blow.
possibly going to kill him if he hits him into the side.
No,
Ooh, he went for the
doesn't.
bench.
Yeah.
He went for the bench, but he didn't get it.
That new punch is so
it's safe.
It's safe as well.
It's -4.
It looks so funny just to see him do it.
Right.
Close hit, and that's a nasty setup by Genfu.
Right.
You're gonna always get the close hit when you link the sit down stunts like that.
Right.
Always.
Right. And here comes Chosen One. He needs to get this round. His tournament life is on the line. Master will not beat all 3 of these players. I'm telling you. But this could be it, and that will be it.
Yeah. That's it.
Master is taking not the walk of shame, but possibly the walk of shame up to the ring here.
He needs to smile, liven up.
Open up. I told him before.
He's not even paying attention to me.
Yeah,
he's not paying attention to me.
I told him before the set started that Master, remember he used to do like the roundhouse kicks and stuff like on the stage?
Yeah, back flips and all that.
Get high, like.
Maybe he's getting old. Maybe he doesn't have that spring in his step anymore.
Yeah, that's what he told me. That's what he told me. One thing I wish that, I don't know, these guys they're paying too friendly for my liking. You know what I mean? If my tournament life was on the line right now, I would be going in on Sweet Revenge, getting them psyched out like they're not even talking to him.
Yeah, that's my thing. Like,
if you can't beat him in the game, you can beat him in the head.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like they're not even talking trash to each other.
Yeah.
So Sweet
my
Revenge
thing
is just
like I lean over all day long and I'm talking to you. You don't have headphones in, you're gonna hear me talking.
Absolutely. Even if you do have headphones in, you'll probably hear you talking. And here it is. That Genfu blender is so strong. Into that guaranteed sit-down stun, guaranteed again. He went for the launcher.
10-hit combo.
14 hit, man, and wow. And Sweet Revenge is just, he's honed, all members of their team are honed in. There's that sit-down, another sit-down, into the sit-down, and the launch. Yup, into that guaranteed air throw, wow.
He linked 3 sit-down stunts together. I didn't know you could do that.
Into the new knockaway stun, and then into while rising handstand into the air grab. And now,
I don't know if people know that's +2 when Ryu Hayabusa lunges at you with his hands like that.
Yeah. +2. And now this stage benefits Hayabusa so much. All of his holds lead to ceiling attacks.
Yep.
His throws, his low throw,
but
everything.
It also benefits Genfu as well, as you clearly saw.
Absolutely. Ooh, Manny never lets go of block there.
Exactly.
I'm surprised he did. Manny can't lose this set, man. He really can't. He really can. He needs this. Both characters down to 15%. It's getting electric. There's that plus move, and he knew it was coming.
Zuna drop. Let's go.
Master is never scared to hold mid-punch. Or any punch, for that matter.
You're right. Who would be with a Zuna drop hold?
Sure. Up, another miss. That was a miss punish there by Master. He had him, but he didn't punish. Great read. Nice high counter hold. Master trying to battle back in, and he knows he needs to build momentum. Master's known for his momentum. Let's see what he can do. Let's see if he can mount something here. He does have the life lead. The last thing you want to do is go 2-2.
That's nice power blow to punish a whiffed wake-up kick.
You know what? Manny knew he had the exact amount of distance because...
And that plays how they design DOA now.
Right.
It really emphasizes and focuses on your spacing.
Sure.
If you can't space in DOA 5...
Well, all DOAs have been spacing-oriented.
Yeah, but in the other ones, you could kind of like.
In this one, you take more damage if you're spacing off. You take a lot more damage.
Yeah, as you clearly saw here.
Yeah, he took 55%.
Yeah. And then my question is like, again, another veteran player, I don't get it. You're in the middle of the floor.
Right.
Manny was nowhere near you.
Right.
Why are you whiffing anything?
A wake-up kick. Why are you even throwing it out? Back tech, you're invincible, back tech, and block.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And for that, he gets power blowed into the wall.
I guess Sweet Revenge was thinking like, maybe I'll get this stun game leading into Blender and possibly take it, but
I don't know how you figure that. This man is nowhere near the wake-up kick range.
And exactly what we said happened. Excalibur Blades came in.
Yeah.
And now this is going to be another really hard set.
This actually favors Ryu Hayabusa because of the explosive 4. Yep. So any Azuna drop
combo, any combo
he's picking up 20 extra points of damage.
Well, this is one thing. Master practices his combos more than any other person.
Yeah.
He has specific combos. That's the new floor tech-up that I was talking about. With
that was nasty. I didn't know that.
Yep. He goes back turn, he techs up with down P+K, and then that lets him instantly teleport behind you. And there's the first round here. Now we see Master building momentum,
He's looking how he was looking yesterday.
Absolutely, and this is the Manny we like to see. Great hold by Excalibur Blades. If there's anyone that can seize this momentum, it's Excalibur Blades.
Yeah.
15-year-old, young Excalibur Blades, young Cuban Good Junior, if I like to call him. Oh, but, you know, he's taking this round, and Excalibur Blades is looking in the driver's seat. Great spacing, but not enough damage. He's got a long way to go if he wants to come back.
This is where Manny is strong at.
Right. Manny's the best spacer in the game. He's one of them.
Yeah.
And in that situation, Manny was just trying to get a power blow.
Yeah.
That's what he's going for. You need the 55% life. Ooh, not waiting there. He could have punished that. I saw it coming myself. He definitely could have punished it. DOA is a game that's built around punishment, spacing, as well as combo creation. Very nice spacing. There's that new sidestep button introduced in Dead or Alive 5 from 4. You know what? Caliber Blades is great at just delaying his combos. Like, he won't launch you. He'll stun and not launch.
Yes, he's perfected the 1-2 step, and the match is now on the line.
The match is on the line. That's right. This is going to be the last one. And getting a high counter blow is not a great way to start it out. And here comes that Miss Cleo. She's got a crystal ball.
Yep.
This isn't looking good.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
This is not looking good. Manny needs to just mount something, but Excalibur Blades is reading every single attempt. And that's it.
Oh, he dropped the combo.
Don't give this
man
good. He doesn't care.
And Sweet Cali Blades wins the team battle.
Yes.
They get put in the losers and come back, resets it, and win.
Great valiant effort to all people that participated in the team event. Once again, shout out to Gamester Gear Headphones for laying out the prize money for this team event, as well as Team Ninja, Tecmo Koei, and the Fall Classic. But man,
good games we had. Everybody shaking hands, talking.
They said they were going to take it before this even started.
Yeah,
and they did. And they fought out of the losers bracket. So
and just like you call Manny's team Master and Company. Well, with the change around that Sweet Revenge had today, he wasn't looking how he was looking today. Yesterday, it was the exact same thing for Lopido's team. Like Excalibur Blades.
Yeah.
He was
just holding it down. He was holding it down.
He carried them.
You know, when you have your first player take out, even like I said, even taking out one guy is such a benefit. Let alone he's taking out two guys by himself.
Right. And here comes Shay Swift Eye coming to take my spot.
Yep.
You say,
are you
who's Rhythmic Design and C1? You said Rhythmic Design and C1 are up next. Okay. So we're going into pool 1 play right now, and it's going to be Rhythmic Design versus C1.
I was actually training with Rhythmic right before we came out here.
He's a Zac player.
Yeah, he's a Zac player. He came into my stream, and he was chilling with me on stream a bunch of nights, and he was training a lot. He actually has some really nice Zac combos, and he's the only Zac player here. Have you seen Zac's new outfit? The one where he's gangster in the sweatshirt.
Oh yeah, finally.
I love that outfit.
Cool.
Yeah, I love that outfit. That's my favorite outfit, and Rhythmic uses it, so we'll see that in a bit. Let's see what the stream's saying here. Oh yeah. Oh, that's on us. Let me just see here what the stream's saying. Let's see here. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in here at the Fall Classic. I am Rabies, accompanied here by my man Alan Paris. We've been here all night yesterday. We just finished up the team tournament, and we're about to get into the singles play underway here at the Fall Classic. Underway here at the Fall Classic.
That's cool.
But thank you all for tuning in. Thank you Gamester Gear Headphones for participating in the prize money for this event, as well as thank you to Team Ninja, Tom Lee, Tecmo Koei, Mad Cats, Eric Small, and the whole Fall Classic crew. We really appreciate it. This has been a wonderful event so far.
Lopido just he dropped a message.
What did he say?
For anybody that's playing the game. He says when two characters play within the rules of the game, the better player wins.
When two characters play within the rules of the game.
I'm not going to say any names. I'm not going to talk about any characters. He just said when two characters play within the rules of DOA, the better player wins.
But now what if your character doesn't obey the rules? Like Rachel.
Then the better player does not win.
But anyway, we're getting underway. This has been an awesome so far. We got another 30 minutes of stream time here. I don't know if I think we have a different stream station set up. I thought we did.
But I believe that's what he may have been hinting at, Lopido.
Yeah. He said he was gonna use Rachel in the singles tournament. And now we're gonna start the singles tournament here. We're gonna get this underway. And Chosen One versus Rhythmic.
Since Chosen One moved down to Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, these two are both
He hasn't been using a tag. But yeah, GG would be good. Game secure, yeah. So let's start out with a button check.
Both players are from Georgia.
Right.
And the reason why they're playing against each other is that because Chosen One did not pre-register.
So he just got thrown
into a bracket. So he's playing with someone that
he probably
he probably wouldn't be playing against Rhythmic because they're from the same area if he pre-registered.
It's funny because, you know, a big rivalry in this game is Perfect Legend versus Chosen One. So they happen to get put into the same pool now.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to see some good quality match there because they talk a lot of trash to each other always.
Oh, yeah. And speaking of PL, here's the man right here.
Sure.
You know?
We were just saying how you and Chosen One have been rivalry for like a long time.
Yeah. No,
not a rivalry, but they're always talking trash to each other.
At final round, you know, today he's more so focused on DOA. He was playing Injustice at the same time, and he wasn't really hip to Brad Wong. You know, not to take anything away from Chosen One. He wasn't hip to it, but he's been playing DOA now. You know, and he's coming with getting food.
Sure.
And Chosen One isn't having a problem. So, you know, as you see, Carl Perfect. Legend White here. Well, he's going to cop a squat with us.
Actually, move over a little bit. I'm a little out of focus here. Oh, you take care of it?
Yeah,
okay.
You know.
Okay, take your headphone off. I'm going to run it under my chair.
You're right. Okay.
Yeah, it's going to just be easier. Hold up. You have wire now?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, so this is tournament match. They're getting underway here. We have a Chosen One starting out with that powerful Brad Wong. In my opinion, Brad Wong wins this matchup because Zach doesn't have that many true mids. You know what I mean? So he can't get him out of the stance, the lie-down stance. He has a hard time knocking him out of that.
So what Rhythmic Design has to do, he has to use his low jab.
It's not even lose his low jab. He just has to keep the offensive on Brad Wong. Brad Wong is not a defensive character. You know what I mean? He has back punch, and that's about it. Yeah. He needs to keep the offense, not let Chosen One build momentum. If Chosen One builds momentum like this, he's hard to stop. He becomes hard to stop. So this Chosen One
and Chosen One prides himself. He was like, if you let me get into my rhythm, like it's gonna be crazy. Nice mid kick hold from Rhythmic.
Absolutely.
He's showing some life here.
Yeah, and you know what? Rhythmic's not in his he always plays in that B-boy Zach outfit. I wonder if that has anything to do with his play style.
Yeah.
Oh, but he sacrificed so much damage there.
Yeah,
he could have gotten so much more damage, Rhythmic.
No low throw punish.
Yeah, no low throw, again, even though that's safe, but you can still put the pressure on.
Here comes the Zach mix-up.
That down kick mix-up is what he needs to do against Brad Wong because it knocks him out of the stance, you know what I mean? Oh, here's that high counter blow. This could be it. Great patience by Rhythmic. Okay, second round underway here. The start of the match clearly goes to Brad Wong only because he has that laydown stance that's so evasive.
Another missed punish by 3 consecutive low sweeps that he blocked.
This is going to go into the wall, back 3+ kick to finish off the combo. And now both players are going to do that wall pressure. What do we say? Never put your back to the wall. Luckily, he battles into the middle of the screen and rotates the camera.
Ooh, that was nice. That's actually a pretty good setup because I don't believe with his free and kick, Zach picks up any damage if you hold it. But if you block it, you know, he's at frame advantage, and if you get hit by it, it hurts.
See, and now in this singles event, Chosen One looks so much more lively than he did in the team event. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he's going to take the first set. One more set here. Rhythmic, hopefully he can battle back and mount some sort of offense to stop Chosen One, because right now Chosen One has just been pressing forward the entire time.
Pretty much. What do you think, Carl? Do you think?
I'm thinking about
Okay. Okay. That's what we were talking about earlier. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, Manny Helen is a very, very good character, especially in terms of everything. Like she keeps getting toned down, but that doesn't even phase anything. Yeah, she's really good. Like I was telling Alan Paris before, she's just mix-up insane. She just mixes you up from any possible state. Yeah, she doesn't care.
As Julius Rage would call it, Rhythmic Design just threw out Kobe.
Oh yeah, he does Kobe on him, right? He does a slam dunk on him.
Yeah.
Now, great punish.
Finally, a low throw punish.
Right, someone punishes somebody. Here goes that Brad Wong offense. He's all about those low high mix-ups. He's not so much about the mid mix-up that most people use. And that what you just saw there was Brad Wong trying to jump over the low wake-up kick to mount some sort of offense.
We go into the guarantee.
Launcher, both kicks. He's going to go for the floor game instead. And this could be it. Great launcher. You know, sometimes,
nice comeback.
sometimes you just need to launch. Sometimes you need to not worry about if they're going to hold or not and just pop them in the air and see what happens. Rhythmic really battling. He needs to get this second set. I was playing against Rhythmic the other night, and he was playing me really well, so I'm surprised to see such a confusion here with versing Chosen One.
Nice low block from Chosen One.
Right, and here comes that launcher. That's that forward kick. It's a down back punch kick. Both characters battling another 60-frame stun. This is going to be detrimental.
Oh!
What a read.
What a read, yes.
What a read by Rhythmic. And, you know, most people don't know, but when Chosen One enters handstand, Brad Wong enters handstand stance, he's actually a +1.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's anytime he enters handstand stance.
Anytime
he's +1.
+1,
That's
okay.
the only stance that he puts him in positive.
Okay, so don't whack a button.
Do not whack a button, absolutely not. Yeah, not when he's in that. But, you know, he doesn't have that many options at a handstand stance. So, you know, one of the ones the handstand stance he does is the kicks. Kick, 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 kick.
Right.
Those are mid kicks. You can definitely try and hold them. Good punish. This is going to lead to another offense here. Okay, so 2-2. Let's talk a little bit about how
nice start by Rhythmic.
Yep. Good fuzzy guard there. Absolutely. Rhythmic can win this. He can reset the set. He needs to start playing a little, you know, it's not playing random.
When he stuns Chosen One,
he's nervous.
Chosen One, and Chosen One doesn't know what's going on because Chosen One isn't holding.
Right.
He's so he has, so Rhythmic needs to keep up the pressure when he stuns.
Right.
Nice. Another, and that high crush that Chosen One just did is crazy because it's evasive.
Yep.
He doesn't have to do it. He can sidestep out of it.
Right.
It's crazy.
He can do back cancel. He can do back kick lay down.
Yep.
Which is safe. He can do back side roll like you said.
Yeah.
And then he can do back punch if he sees the grab coming to high counter blow and gets his most damaging.
Yeah. Usually when I see Brad Wong go into and he sways back,
right,
I wait for it. I'm
just
not going to whack the button. Yeah.
Because all of his options are unsafe.
Yeah.
So just wait for it.
Yeah, just wait for it.
And you know that could be, since there is only one top tier Brad Wong in the community, most people don't have proper practice against him.
Right.
He's very good. He's very good. Yep. I have no idea.
Yeah, I'll know.
I'll
when
tell
they
you
pick
when the
their
characters. Yeah, when they pick their characters, I'll be able to tell you. Yeah, Brad Wong is high tier in this game.
I know Winback. I don't know if Winback is going to play because I had the chance to actually sit and play with Winback back at NEC.
Right.
He was playing Hayabusa at that point in time.
Sure. Let's see if he's changed his character or if he's
going
to go with
I want to see if he's going to go with Busa.
Now,
and I'm curious to know if Black White Boy is going to go with Kokoro.
He's going to play Kokoro.
He's going to play. Okay. Well, I don't know. He's a Jan Lee player.
He was using Jackie in casual against me.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's going to go Kokoro only because I'll tell you this. He wasn't able to hang with the top players, but anyone under those top players, he'll scrap him. You know what I'm saying? He'll be able to at least bang him a little bit. Take this time, once again, I cannot stress this enough. Thank you to Games of Gear, Team Ninja, as well as the people here at the Fall Classic and Team
the launch
Spooky.
party that's going on later tonight.
Yeah, tonight. Let's talk about that a little bit. Tonight, 10 o'clock, we have the DOA 5U launch party here at the Hilton Sports Bar. It's going to be electric. If you enter the DOA tournament, you get to go for free. If you didn't, it's going to be a $20 entry fee.
Yeah, spooky.
Oh, did they? They got rid of it?
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, so no entry fee. There you go.
As far as the players, Winback is Jackie.
It's 2P. And then, Kokoro 1P. Cool.
Yep.
All right, so now Kokoro, once again, has that flashing red life bar. She has that power blow, which can kill anybody at 55% life.
Yeah.
Now, this is the first Jackie we've seen.
Yeah.
In the entire event.
Yeah. And actually, Jackie is
good.
It's funny in Virtual Fighter he's not all that difficult to play with, but in DOA he's fairly difficult to play with. But he's one of those characters when the time is put in with him.
Right.
Yeah. Like
we haven't seen an explosive Jackie yet, but I'm sure we will by the end of the weekend.
I've played around with him a little bit. He has strings that will jail you and put him at +2.
Yep.
And that's a lot, especially coming from a VF character.
Right. And like I was saying before, Kokoro, Black White Boy, completely in control.
Right.
2 rounds up, and he was getting demolished in the team tournament, but now you have the pool play, so now he can maybe warm up a little bit and find his stride.
Yeah.
Guys, for those of you sitting at home, I can't tell you enough on how you need to be coming to these events. DOA is such an inviting community. We have so many different personalities, and we have such a blast when we're all here together. If you want to join in the camaraderie, you got to make it out to the events.
Yeah.
The events are so much fun. I love being here. Shout out to the Fall Classic. This is the first one
Oh,
of the Fall
he
Classic.
picks up wall damage. You know, it does that in Virtual Fighter. I'm glad they brought that over.
Yeah, I mean,
that's the only throw he can actually.
Sure.
I want to say he can combo off of in Virtual Fighter.
Right.
Is that throw, and I really like that they paid attention to that detail and allowed him to do it here.
What I like is how the Virtual Fighter characters were transitioned into DOA. At first, people were like, they might not transition well, but they actually made them perfect. For a DOA game, they're DOA version Virtual Fighters that have all the same stagger stuns and everything that are in Virtual Fighter.
Black White Boy takes it, as you were mentioning before. He's going to do fairly well against players that aren't at the top.
Yeah, I think he's definitely. I think he potentially.
And I will say this: at the end of the day, the matchup between these two characters is in Jackie's favor.
Yeah.
But as of right now,
it's going to Black White Boy.
Yeah,
because he's just outplaying him. It's not the character matchup, but he's outplaying him. One thing I do like is that
he can it's a cancel. Yep. It's something very deadly that the Virtual Fighter characters have.
Absolutely.
Because in this game, when you're so used to seeing an animation happen, I'm going to hold or I'm going to sidestep, and then they cancel it and then they throw you.
Right. Yeah. You just get your mind gets messed up a little bit. Now, one thing that's unfortunate, and we're not seeing a lot of it, is that Kokoro is totally unsafe. She's totally unsafe. She has those -7 moves that are like semi-unsafe. I know she has a lot of them, but but she's still unsafe. You can still punish those.
Yeah. And I will say that about, I guess, some of the balancing that they've done to the Virtual Fighter characters is that their throws aren't that. Well, I've noticed Jackie's throws aren't that strong.
They're really weak, actually.
Yeah. Like on high counter.
Right.
There's only one 12-frame throw you should be using from it.
Is that the one where he does the run kick?
No, that's the one where he turns you around and puts his knee into your back. I want to say it's 64 throw.
Yeah.
That outside of that throw, his other throws, like, it's decent damage, but going for max damage here, that's what you want to go for.
You know what's crazy? How insane the Virtual Fighter setups are. Like, they have really good setups. Like, all the characters, Virtual Fighter characters, are really good setups. Wow, that was so sick. That was so sick. Now, I apologize, guys, if I don't know all the moves for these characters. This game is freshly new, and I'm still not used to it.
Yeah, with Jackie there, that's something that he does. A lot of people talk about him yelling "yeah" and as one of his catchphrases. And like as you see there with one of his animations, he kicked his feet up on you. So he styles on you a little bit.
Absolutely.
Flamboyant fighter right there. So
I think we have time for about 1, 2, maybe 3 more matches, if that, here on the live stream at Team Spooky. I'm really curious to see if we're going to get our own setup after this.
Lopedo has a term called low-level drama. I forgot what it relates to and how he uses it, but
what is it?
The next match?
Oh, I don't know. When we have these long pauses, these pauses between matches, who do we have setting up here? We have Chosen One. Some momentum. Oh, he was. All right.
Oh, he's a West Coast player.
West Coast player. He's actually in the East vs. West Coast tournament.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's in the East vs. West Coast match.
Before we came downstairs.
Right.
Oh, yeah. It's Tom Lee giving a thumbs up.
Good.
Some